going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Y'all give me 1 second while I get my agua together, and then we will start today's show. But shout out to everyone who is here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share today's show. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you share today's show because we are going to get into it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the show. If you're new here, hit that like button, share the show. Welcome to everyone. Shout out to all the visionaries. And we will start the show in 2 minutes. So y'all hit the like button, y'all share the show, and y'all get ready for today's show because we're going to get into it. Salute to everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. We back. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to everybody. Salute, salute, salute. Let's get into today's show. But before we do that, hit the like button, hit the share button. Hit the like button, hit the share button. We're going to get into it, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers. I hope you guys had a restful day. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. You know, I really hope brothers took that time off to just chill, you know. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm going to get over here to the chat room and give some shout outs. Salute to everybody in the building. As I said, happy Father's Day to all the brothers, man. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all. Hey, what's up, Shaw? Shout out to Just Act Shaw. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Much love to you. Shout out to my man Tone in the building. Shout out to Tone Malone. Appreciate you, bro. Priest in the building. What's good, Priest? Ebo Sosa, salute, my brother. Salute, salute, salute. Oh, you already know. We getting into it today, my brother. Shout out to you. As I said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. All the dads, whether you a biological father, stepfather, football coach, basketball coach, guidance counselor, pastor, reverend. If you're a man in a father's position, happy Father's Day, man. Hey, Zahara, good to see you. Good afternoon. What's good, Samaj? Shaw Newsom, good to see you, love. What up, Bob? Salute, bro. Good to see you, man. Shout out to Fierce Soul in the building. Salute, bro. What's good? Juan G, salute, salute. Let me put the tip in. What's good, man? What's good? Hey, Letitia. Yes, I did. I had a great Father's Day. Yes. Sure did. Definitely was a day of relaxation, just chill, you know. Had some good food, good vibes, you know, peaceful. What up, Just Jay? Good to see you, Miss Lady. Thank you, Shaw. Star Baby, what's good? Mr. Sutton, salute, my brother. Salute, salute. What up, Bucket? What's good, Bucket? Hey, Tanisha. What's good? Clown shoes. Peace. Kevin Foles in the building. Peace. What up, Monique? Hey, Miss Angie. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to Miss Angie in the building. What up, Nisha? Yes. Rest in peace to all the fathers that's in the spiritual realm. Yes. First year, first Father's Day without my dad, you know. But it's the first Father's Day, you know, that he's at peace. Disciple of Sounds, what's good? What's good? He says, I appreciate how your content challenges my perspectives without friction. There can be growth. So thank you. No doubt, Disciple of Sounds. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. Y'all see today's show. Yeah, we're going there today. Ms. Zahara says it gets easier, DS1. Trust me. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we'll see. But shout out to everybody. Much love to y'all. Y'all see today's show. Hassan Campbell. Absentee fathers are the blame for our children dying. Hassan Campbell, if you see this video, somebody probably gonna send it to you. Absentee fathers is the blame for our children dying. Now, I've been watching you for the past couple of years, Hassan. Now, mind you, I've been watching you since you was a star on Sinetta TV. I remember when you first hit YouTube, Hassan. I was one of those guys back then, Hassan, that believed your story. That actually empathized with what you went through as a black boy, Hassan. You see, you brothers, you got to be careful of the shit that you say online. And I'm saying this because once you become a public figure, you guys act as if people who supported you when you were a nobody, you guys act like once you make your transition to a next level, that people are still not around that was around when you was a nobody. A lot of you guys, y'all get caught up in this. It seems like y'all forget the shit that y'all was advocating for before you blew up and got some money. And if I'm not mistaken, Hassan, you were a man who were advocating for the protection of little boys. Wasn't you, Hassan? Wasn't that you? Now, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all could get in the comments section. But if I'm not mistaken, weren't you a black boy who grew up in poverty, who was being abused at the hands of the people at the hands of your family, and then you went outside your house and was being abused? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Hassan. But when you first came on YouTube, you were trying to help these children, especially these black boys who grew up in inner cities. In particular, the little boys who grew up in the Bronx, where you from, right, Hassan? You see, another reason why I got behind you, Hassan, is because you're from New York. You're a New Yorker. You're from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn, Hassan. See, you guys got to be careful because you don't know who's watching you. You don't know who is supporting you when your cause was pure, Hassan. There's a lot of men, Hassan, back then who could relate to your story. There's a lot of men right now who can still relate to your story, Hassan. And I've been watching you. I've been watching you. Over these years, I've been watching you pick out certain women, black women in particular. And you take all your frustration and your anger that you have for your mother, and I watch you spew it on these women. I've been watching you niggas do that shit a lot. You bigger content creators. And Hassan, you're one of them. You're one of them. I watched the shit you do to Mama Duck. Rest in peace to FBG Duck. Y'all heard me do multiple streams about the brothers out in Chicago. I watch you, nigga. When you don't have shit to talk about, you attack Mama Duck. What happened, Hassan, to advocating for those black boys in the Bronx? What happened to that, Hassan? What happened? See, because those same boys that you was advocating for 5 years ago, when you was a nobody, when we only knew Hassan because we knew Sinetta, right? And I'm not sitting here bigging up Sinetta because I already said what I had to say about him. But facts are facts. The facts are the facts. And the facts is your message changed when the amount in your bank account changed. And what you started doing, Hassan, is you started using the shit that you went through as a weapon. You weaponized it. And you weaponize it because now you have enough people to get behind the bullshit that you do, Hassan. I watch you. I've been watching you, Hassan. See, what I noticed about you, Hassan, is you just like these fake niggas. You know, the fake niggas that you talk about, you just like them. You just like them. Because just like how you get up here, shout out to Ty's Craziest. Good to see you, love. Just like you'll get up here and charge my son up for doing certain shit, we can charge you up for the same shit because we didn't never see you marching for little black boys who get molested. Where's the marches for that, Hassan Campbell? What happened to you advocating for black boys? What happened to that? While you sitting around trying to step on a black woman's throat who's lost 3 of her black sons. 3. Where's the advocacy to try to help these black women get over losing their sons? You should be spearheading that movement, nigga. Remember what you came on here saying? Remember what you came on here talking about, Hassan? Remember you was talking about them little black boys who get molested in their family. Oh, so you think that's not going on in Chicago? Oh, so you think that's not contributing to the level of violence that these black boys are engaged in, huh? When you set out your own goddamn mouth, Hassan Campbell, that you being molested and all of that shit made you violent. But you get up here and talk about the violence in Chicago and what these black boys are doing. Maybe because they're being molested, Hassan. You ever thought about that, nigga? Like you, Mr. Killer? Mr. Killer from Bronx River? You said you became a killer because you were being molested, nigga. That's what you said. But what about them boys in Chicago? What about FBG Duck and them and his homies and they homies and Dirk and his homies and King Von and his homies? So that only happened to niggas in New York who become gangsters. Huh? No, nigga. See, now what you're doing is you're using these black boys' death as content strategy. That's what you're doing, nigga. And I'm going to call you out for it because you used to advocate for black men. You used to advocate for them boys that come out the ghetto. Remember? Remember you was going to get the community center? Remember that? Remember you was going to have movie night, Hassan? Remember that? See, I was back then, Hassan. I was back then. Yeah. I remember you. You see? I remember you. I remember all the shit you used to say. Hey, what's up, Marlisha? Pardon my presence. What's going on? See, I remember that Hassan. Now, the new Hassan attacks the mothers of the boys that he's supposed to be advocating for. Does that make sense, Hassan? Does that make sense, Hassan? That's like a basketball coach cursing out his players' mothers because she brought him to practice late. What's going on with you, Hassan? And then you turn around and say, where's the fathers? Right? We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that because the contradiction is at an all-time high, Hassan. It's at an all-time fucking high. And the shit needs to stop. Or you will be thrown in the same basket as them Hotep niggas. You will be thrown in the same basket as Polite. You will be thrown in the same basket as Tariq Nasheed. You will be thrown in the basket as Sinetta. You'll be thrown in the basket with them niggas. When you try so hard and you try to pretend that you're better than them, that you've done something so different than them, when you've done the exact same thing, Hassan Campbell. You've profited off of black people's pain and never offered any fucking help. You've done the same thing, Hassan Campbell. Sinetta used to always tell you it. He used to always say it to you. Nigga, how you gonna talk about me? You do the same shit. He used to say it to you. He used to say it to you. He used used to say it to you. See, Hassan, you forgot that you had channels, you had content creators who had platforms who was behind you. Shout out to Israel Doctrine. Israel Doctrine was supporting your movement early on. Hassan, you remember? You remember, right? Yeah. How you think you got a lot of your supporters, your real supporters, that was behind the real message that you were promoting? And that real message was to help black boys with mamas like Mama Duck. Remember that, Hassan? Because time and time again, you spoke on what happens to these little black boys when they grow up with certain type of mamas, right? You know, the same type of mama that you grew up with. What up, Pastor? Remember? And rest in peace to your mother. This ain't to go in on no women, especially not your mom. This is to make a point and to point out your contradiction and your fraudulence and how now you're using black women just to make fucking money. See, that's what we calling you out on, Hassan Campbell. Because you know every time you and Mama Duck go back and forth, you get views. People love to see you argue with women, Hassan. You know why, Hassan? Because they know your problem is with women. Because your problem is with your mother, Hassan. And you were supposed to be teaching black boys how to reconcile that problem with their mother, because that's what you went through. Right, Hassan? So they don't die and they can still live and have a chance at success like you. Right, Hassan? Maybe FBG Duck and his brother would be alive if there was a nigga like you who stood on a square, right? Who did what they said they were going to do, so they wouldn't be making the moves that they were making to die. You forgot FBG Duck father was in jail his whole life. His father died. His father came out of jail. FBG Duck got a record deal and he got killed a year later, a year and a half later. His father just came out of prison. His older brother been going to jail his whole life. The same shit you grew up going through, Hassan. Oh, but now we blame the women now. Now we blame the mothers. So why don't we blame your mother, Hassan? Why don't we blame your mother? Because your mother was like Mama Duck. Right, Hassan? Your mother wasn't like Mama Duck? Oh, she probably didn't have 10 kids, but she treated y'all like shit, according to you. She let shit happen to y'all, according to you, on her watch. Just like Mama Duck, according to you, let her kids get killed, nigga. So that means your mama let you get molested, according to you, Hassan. What up, Sir O? According to you, because you're charging Mama Duck up for the same shit, for her children becoming the same shit that you became, Hassan? Why your mama didn't stop you from going to jail? Why your mama didn't stop you from killing people? Why your mama didn't stop you from selling drugs, nigga? Oh, but you charging Mama Duck up for doing what your mama did? Oh, so you taking that shit out on her because your mama dead. And you, when your mama was dying, you didn't want to put all that on your mother because you knew you'll be wrong, right? But every day when you get up with that feeling, you want to take it out on somebody. So you get out and you take it out on Mama Duck because she remind you of your mama, right, nigga? She reminds you of your mama. That's why you love that they call her Mama Duck, because she reminds you of your mama, right? Because according to you, your mama allowed you to get molested. According to you, your mama didn't do nothing when you tried to tell her what was happening to you, Hassan. And after all that shit, Hassan, that your mama put you through, all the shit that your mama put you through, Hassan, you know what you did? You forgave your mama. You forgave her. That's why when she died, it hurt you the way it did, Hassan. So why them boys couldn't still love their mama, nigga? Why Duck couldn't still love his mama? No matter how much pussy she gave up, nigga. Why Duck couldn't still love his mother? Huh? No matter how GD his mama was, why he still can't love his mama? Nigga, you loved yours. Why he couldn't love his mama? Huh? No matter what the fuck him and his brothers and sisters had to go through, why he couldn't still love his mama? You still loved yours, nigga. You still loved your mama, didn't you? You still forgave your mama, didn't you? Oh, but you got to hold Mama Duck in contempt. Mama Duck should never be forgiven what she did to her fucking children and the decisions that she made for her life that affected her kids. She should never be let off the hook, even though your mama let you get molested. According to you, not to me, not to me. This is according to you, Hassan. You said this out your mouth. That you was getting molested by somebody in your family way before you met Bambada. Way before you met Bam. This came out your mouth, Hassan. See, I was there back then, nigga. Yeah, I was one of those back then who was supporting you, who believed you. Who believed you. That's what you said. But now you take this same black woman and you use her to make money off of her. How would you feel if somebody did that with your mama, nigga? You like making money off of talking about people's mothers, Hassan. You did it back then with Israel Doctrine. You did it back then with his mother. Peace be unto her. You like playing with people's mamas, Hassan. See, that just show a man like me what kind of man you are. You a sucker. Because you like playing with niggas' mothers. And you know that'll get you taken off this earth, Hassan Campbell. You know that. You ain't want nobody playing with your fucked up ass mother. So what makes you think somebody wants you playing with theirs? Just because they mama fucked up. I don't care how much shit my mama put me through. Let one of these niggas play. Man, listen. We ain't even gonna go there. Stop playing with people's mamas, Hassan. You a sucker for that. There's nothing real about it. I don't want to hear it's content strategy. That's sucker shit. Certain shit you just don't make content off. Leave that woman the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone. Because now you know you can't do no traveling nowhere near Chicago because of that, nigga. You know that, right? Because you're talking about someone's mother. See you niggas on YouTube, y'all forget shit like, see, I tried to tell y'all this a long time ago. There's 6 degrees of separation between real life and YouTube. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. Y'all better stop. Y'all don't know where people are. Y'all don't know where people live. Y'all don't know where people got family at. Y'all need to stop this dumb shit. Another YouTuber in another sector just got beat up. Something horrible. Because he want to keep talking crazy, talking about this man's wife. And dude didn't know where dude was at. Dude pulled right up on him and beat fire out of him. I saw the live stream today. Beat fire out of him. He got knots all over his head, black eyes and all that. Hassan, why you like talking about people's mothers when your mother not even here? Why you like playing with people's mothers, Hassan? Huh? Is that cute, nigga? That make you feel good about yourself? Playing with this lady? Huh? This is what I want to know. Because Mama Duck is like your mama. Remember, Hassan, you grew up in the projects, nigga. Stop acting like because you blew up on YouTube that you always live where you live, nigga. You grew up in Bronx River houses in the Bronx. In a time where the Bronx was the dirtiest, rat-infested borough, in New York City. By the way, Mr. Sarcasm, have a good day. Somebody escort Mr. Sarcasm to the side door. We're not doing that today. These are one of Hassan's trolls, and I know who it is. Stop playing with me, little nigga. Coming in here trying to take me off the conversation. Exit stage left. Take him to the side door. Have a good day. Take that little stupid shit somewhere else. And I had this conversation with Hassan personally. And I will tell Hassan to his face personally that absentee fathers is the reason why them young boys in the Bronx is getting indicted. Absentee fathers is the reason why them young boys in the Bronx is killing each other. Absentee fatherhood. That's why. You know why? Because them little niggas live with their mamas. So don't tell me shit about their mamas. They live with their mothers, nigga. They live with their mothers. Tony Anthems, what's good? They live with their mamas. Their mamas are doing all what the fuck they could. Where you at? You somewhere at some other broad's house with dirty socks on playing PlayStation, nigga. That's what you doing. eating Dunkaroos, scratching your fucking nuts. Wasn't that what you were doing, Hassan? Instead of raising your fucking kids? See, now let's get into you, Hassan, since you want to keep pointing out these black women. Oh, how many baby mothers you got, Hassan? Huh? How many baby mamas do you have, nigga? You. How many baby moms you have? How many children do you have? Next question, how many of them did you raise personally, Hassan? Since you niggas want to keep acting like parenthood doesn't entail fathers, I'm going to start checking you niggas. See? See? Because y'all not going to keep blaming these black women for why you sucker ass niggas don't want to be responsible. That's not going to keep happening. That's not going to keep happening. See? Because see, whether you knew it or not, Hassan Campbell, while you keep talking about Mama Duck and blaming her for FBG Duck getting killed, do you know Duck's father just came out of jail 2 years before he got killed? You fucking idiot. And he was with Duck and in Duck's life every day? You fucking idiot. Did you know that, Hassan? No, you didn't. Because you want to make money off of stepping on black women's necks on the internet. Because you know that flowed through the YouTube algorithm. You a sucker. But you get up here and talk about the industry and how wicked the industry is and how the industry make black people turn on each other. But you sitting here stomping on a black woman because you know when you put your name and Mama Duck in the YouTube algorithm, you make money, nigga. So you doing the same shit these rappers doing. Sucker. Sucker. So I don't want to hear you talking about Jim Jones, nigga. I don't want to hear you talking about my son, you know. Shut up. Nigga, you're doing the same shit. You're taking the money that you making, and what you going to do? Where your clothing line at, nigga? Where's Hassan clothing? Where's Hassan merch? Where is it? No, you still buying them same clothes that the regular niggas buy. But you said we should be taking our money and investing it in ourselves. Right, Hassan? See, this is the problem with niggas like you, Hassan Campbell. You ask, where the fathers at? Where the fathers at? Where the fathers at? But your oldest son can ask you, nigga, where you been? You see what happens when you try to point the finger at people? Your oldest son, did you raise him? Huh? Did you raise your oldest son, Hassan? Did you raise him? Who raised him? His mama raised him, right? His mama. Why didn't you raise him, Hassan? Where the fathers at? Where were you? Where were you? When your son was battling with his sexuality. Where were you, Hassan? You keep asking Mama Duck, what was she doing when her sons was out in the street selling drugs and gangbanging? What was you doing when your son was battling with his sexuality, nigga? Where the fuck was Hassan Campbell? Where were you? When your son was growing up and didn't know if he wanted to be a boy or a girl, where was you, nigga? You want to keep talking about selling drugs and all that other goofy ass shit. Let's talk about some other real shit, Hassan. Let's have some real topics. Hassan. Real topics with Hassan Campbell, right? Let's talk about how you weren't there to understand your son and the shit he was dealing with in his mind and in his heart. You weren't there, nigga. You left it up to his mama. You left it up to his mama, Hassan. So let's get this straight, Hassan. You blame his mother for him turning into a woman? Is that why your son is a trans? You blame his mama, right? Not you being irresponsible, not you holding yourself accountable for running around busting nuts and a bunch of women. Right? Right. Right. So you dropped the ball with your kids. You didn't know the effects that will occur when you abandon your child, nigga. Now let's have a conversation about that, Hassan. Let's have a conversation about why your son want to be a woman. Let's have a man conversation about that. Where were you at, Hassan? Where were you? Why didn't your son see his daddy walking around the house being a man? Doing man shit. Like standing up and pissing. Your son didn't see you go stand up and piss as a little boy. He saw his mama sitting down and peeing. He didn't see you. Did he, Hassan? Did he see you? But you get up here now and talk all this shit like you just this great nigga because you got some money now? You're still a piece of shit. Because you run around and you hide from your fuck-ups. But you want to charge mama duck up. You want to charge mama duck up. When all mama duck children got fathers, nigga, where the fuck are they? That's the question. That's the question. Because let me tell you niggas something. All black women don't run niggas off. Some of you niggas walk the fuck off. And y'all gonna stop getting on the internet making it seem like black women are just naturally prone to pushing they fucking men out the house and away from their fucking children. Y'all gonna stop doing that shit. Because y'all niggas know that's disingenuous. You know it. Half you niggas walked away. Half you niggas were begged to stay around y'all fucking kids and y'all walked away. Half y'all baby mamas cried, begged, and pleaded with you niggas. But you get on the internet and act like your baby mama didn't give a fuck about you. That shit gonna stop. Because I'm gonna start calling you niggas out. Because I'm sick of it. Because what y'all are doing is y'all are teaching black men that black women ain't shit. And that you should use them like a dirty fucking washcloth. You just throw it the fuck away. See, we not promoting that, nigga, because that's not manhood. That's not being a man. Getting a woman and then throwing her away is not masculine. That's not manhood. Manhood is not a fucking brand, okay? Manhood is not a brand. We are not selling manhood. Okay? So get off this shit like niggas gotta hold themselves to a certain YouTube standard. Fuck what you niggas is doing. Cause it's wrong. Manhood ain't no brand. Masculinity ain't no brand. That ain't no shit you sell, nigga. That's what you embody. That's what you teach as a man. It's not what you sell. The fuck is wrong with you weird ass niggas? Oh, now we selling manhood. How moist does that sound? Manhood is a brand. We selling manhood. Nigga, I never sell my manhood. Manhood should never be up for sale. That means your balls are for sale, nigga. That's what that means. Talking about manhood is a brand. Where? So you got manhood stamped on your nuts, nigga? You got a tramp stamp? You got a tramp stamp? Manhood is a brand. You dudes are bugging out on here. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all are saying any fucking thing and see if it'll stick. And you got a nigga like Hassan Campbell that'll tell, where's the fathers at? Where's the fathers at? Good fucking question. Where were you? Where were you? So if it's about where the father's at, why you keep charging Mama Duck up? Why you keep beating up on Mama Duck? Because her sons were known rappers that got murdered? So you're using her because of that? That's even worse, you hoe ass nigga. That's hoe shit. So because her sons was big time rappers from Chicago, you got the right as a content creator to keep talking about her fucking sons and how she didn't raise them right. No, you bitch nigga. Leave her alone. Find something else to talk about. Before we keep talking about how it's your fault that your son is a fucking woman. How about we get up here and talk about that every day as content strategy, Hassan? How about we get up here and talk about that? The lack of you being a father, the lack of your fatherhood, the lack of your manhood is the reason why your oldest son don't even want to be a man. He want to be a woman, nigga. How about we talk about that every day, Hassan? How about we do that? How about we do that, Hassan? How about we do that? Get up here and say, well, Hassan, you know, your son is a woman. Your son is a trans runway model because you ran away from your responsibility. How would that feel, Hassan? How would that feel, nigga? If we got up here and did that every day. It's the lack of you being a man. It's because you ain't step up and be there. What if we got up here and beat you up every day for that, Hassan Campbell? How would that feel? I know what you'll say. You'll say that you weren't able to be there for your kids at a certain time in your life because what the fuck you been through. Well, we can say the same shit about Mama Duck, bitch nigga. We can say the same thing about her. That's why she didn't do some of the right fucking things she should have did. Because what she went through in her life, we all could say that, Hassan, because we parents. Motherfucker, we human. But you want to keep charging up this woman. I'm sick of you niggas, man. I am sick of you niggas. We want to be seen as human, but we don't want to respect other human beings. We want these women to realize that we're human. We're not machines, we're men, right? How the fuck you think we gonna get that? By treating them inhumane? Huh? How about this? How about this, Hassan? How about we don't charge you up for your fuck ups with your kids? We charge your mama up the way you charge up Mama Duck. How about we do that, Hassan? Deal? How about we talk about your mama not being mature enough to make sure her son is okay? How about we talk about your mama drinking and partying and slutting around and doing drugs and living in the projects and not raising her motherfucking kids? How about we talk about that, Hassan? Because your mama was just like Mama Duck, nigga. You just ain't die. You just didn't die. Your mama raised you in the projects with nothing. With nothing. Government assistance. Same shit, nigga. So you want us to get up here and talk about your mama? No. You wouldn't want us to. Because you'll say, oh, that's wrong. My mama dead. Nigga, talking about somebody's mama been wrong. How long we been fighting over mama jokes? Talking about somebody's mama, period, is wrong, nigga, especially when you a grown man. Especially when you're a grown man and you a father. Shout out to the OG Mace. What up, Ism? Shout out to Ism in the building. That's right, Clown Shoes. He will cry. Somebody start talking about his mama, his ain't shit ass mama, who let him get molested, who let him take field trips with a goddamn pederast. But you talk about Mama Duck every day and her kids selling drugs and being gang members. You was a fucking gang member, nigga. You was a gang member. The fuck you talking about, Hassan? You was a gang member, wasn't you? You wasn't Zulu Nation? Zulu Nation was a gang in New York City, and it still is. They just became corporate. You think somebody's stupid, Hassan? You was a gang member. You was putting in work for the set. How the fuck you gonna talk about FBG Duck, FBG Brick, FBG Cash, King Vaughn? Shut the fuck up. You was one of them niggas putting in work for the set. Cause you wanna be accepted. Cause your daddy wasn't around, hoe ass nigga. Cause your daddy wasn't around, right? That's why you joined the Zulu Nation and was getting your butt battered up every fucking day. But let's step on this black woman. Let's step on her. Cause she trying her hardest, like your mama. Like your mama. Nobody ever stepped on your mama, Hassan Campbell. Nobody has ever talked about your mama the way you get up here and talk about niggas' mothers, Hassan. Nobody has never got up here and blamed your mama for you getting your butt battered up like a fried pickle. Nobody blamed your mama for you being on Bam's OnlyFans back then. Because that's what Bam had his own OnlyFans. He used to tape you niggas. Remember? We don't blame your mama for that. You don't hear niggas online blaming your mama for you getting your ass shellacked and shined up. We don't blame your mama, but you blame this woman for her sons getting murdered. You blame their mama, nigga. How you blame your mama? How you blame their mama? What up, China? How you blame your mama? How you blame their mama? So you blamed you? Do you blame your mother for Bam popping your cork? You blame your mama for that? Do you blame your mother? Since it's the women's fault, it's the mother's fault, do you blame your mother for your ass not having a virginity? Huh? Because your asshole got his virginity broken. You got your hymen broken. Yeah, how does that feel, Hassan? Huh? Should we blame your mama for you learning how to take back shots at 14? Should we blame your mama? Because you blame Mama Duck for FBG Duck selling drugs and being a GD. So should we blame your mama for you learning how to take back shots and being a part of the Zulu Nation and catching bodies for the Zulu Nation? Should we blame your mama, nigga? How would you feel if we blamed your mama for that? Should we blame your mama for you becoming a professional bottom? You was the first hip-hop groupie, nigga. Should we blame your mama? You was a hip-hop groupie getting passed around, Hassan. Should we blame your mama, nigga? Because you blaming Mama Duck for everything. So should we blame your mama? Because them niggas was passing you around like the remote. You was getting passed around like reefer in the 80s. You know, back then, they didn't call it weed. They call it reefer. Shout out to Jamel Saladin in the building. Salute. Good to see you, my brother. They was passing your ass around like reefer. We should blame your mama, right? Should we blame your mama, Hassan? Oh, you don't like how that feel, right? But you do it to Mama Duck. You told her that all 5 of her kids that passed away is because of her. What kind of man? You a man, my nigga. Why would you tell a woman that? Did you tell your mama before she died that you not a masculine man because of her? Did you tell your mother that? Did you tell your mother that you have a problem with your masculinity and at times you act zesty because of her? Did you tell your mother that? Right. Why you being so rough, Hassan? Right. We saw what happened. We saw what happened, Hassan. We saw what happened with you and that man. We saw that. So we should blame your mother. Because you like to abuse people you have sex with. You like to abuse your partners and abuse, your little butt buddies, your little friends that you frolic around with. You like abusing people. So we should blame your mama for that? Or is it Bam who taught you to accept it? Who taught you to abuse people after you have sex with them, Hassan? Was it your mother or was it Bam? After you blow your load, you go on your way. Who taught you how to pump and dump, Hassan? Your mother? Who taught you how to pump and dump? Your mama? Your mama taught you that, Hassan? Where's the fathers? Where were you? Where were you? Where's the fathers? Where were you? Where were you? We know FBG Duck father was in jail. We know FBG Duck brother Brick was either in jail or murdered. Where was your father? That's the real question, Hassan Campbell, because you never talk about your daddy. Did y'all ever notice that one, Hassan? Anybody that's listening, anybody that's going to watch this video, Did y'all ever ask yourself, why this nigga never talk about his father? Where's the fathers? Where was yours, Hassan? When you was at Bam's house getting turned into a croissant, they was rolling your ass up like a croissant. Where was your father, Hassan Campbell? Where was he? Where was he? While you like to run around and charge these black women up, where was your father, Hassan? You said Bam was like your father, but Bam wasn't your father. Where was he? Where was your father? Not Bam, because we know where Bam was at. We know what Bam was doing. Bam was in the kitchen making Kool-Aid butt naked like Ving Rhames on Baby Boy. We know what Bam was doing. Where was your father? Why you never spent the night at your father's house? Father. We gonna say it like you. Your father. Where was your father, Hassan? Because it's because of your father why you went to jail. Why you killed niggas and robbed niggas and sold drugs, right? It was because of your absentee father. Right, Hassan? It was because of your father who wasn't around. Why Bam was able to treat you like a side bitch. It's because of your father being absent. See, we ain't gonna have this conversation. You don't want to have this conversation, Hassan. Let's talk about your father. And the bozo nigga he was. And the irresponsible nigga he was. Your father. Stop asking, where's K Flock's father? Where's yours? Where was yours? When you was 12 years old, running around dick riding grown men instead of your ass being in school. Where was your father, Hassan? Why you want to keep charging up these women? Oh, so since your father was a piece of shit, you blame your mother. Is that why you blame Mama Duck? Because you blame your mama? Because she has a lot of similarities between her and your mother, right? That's why you like charging up. Shout out to Ty's Craziest. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate the super stick. Huh? Is that what it is? When you see Mama Duck, when you hear Mama Duck ratchet as a motherfucker. She one of them women that remind me of my neighborhood that literally comes outside however the fuck she want. She don't care. Cause the hood know who she is. She remind me of them type of women. I grew up with them women on my block. Got plenty of them women in my family. Come on, man. But when I look in Mama Duck's eyes, I know that woman been through a lot of shit. She been through a lot of shit. She been through a lot of shit. Just like your mama, right, Hassan? Your mama been through a lot, right? Right? When you was talking to your mama and she was transitioning and leaving this fucking earth, I'm pretty sure you told your mother she did the best she could, didn't you, nigga? Didn't you? So why can't you tell that to a woman like Mama Duck? Why can't you tell that to these other black mothers out here who you know just did what the fuck they knew best because a bitch nigga didn't want to hold it down? You know that, Hassan. You know that, don't you? That's why you changed your life and your kids that you had later on, you're doing your best to be with them. I see you, Hassan. But because you're doing that now, you can't fucking erase all the years you weren't there, nigga. You can't come back and undo what you broke. See, you can never get that time back that you missed with your first son. He's a girl now. I don't know his name, so I'm not even going to go through all of that. You got to hold that L, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with his mama. You got to hold that L, because where was you? Running the streets for BAM. Going to jail for BAM. While your son was battling with his sexuality. Oh, but you gonna get up here and charge up Mama Duck. Oh, so you blame his mother. So you blame your oldest son's mother for your son becoming a transsexual. You blame his mama, don't you? Even though you was running around getting buttered up like a stack of French toast, you gonna blame his mama for you not being there for your son. When you knew you had a son, when you knew you abandoned that boy, when you knew you abandoned his mama. You niggas better stop acting like y'all don't know what y'all be doing. Y'all niggas better stop acting like y'all don't know y'all walk the fuck away. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Nigga, I do it. I do it. I do some, listen, and my wife could attest to it. But it's a natural thing that men do. When we fuck up, when we do something goofy, and this don't, I'm not connecting this to abandoning our children. I'm not talking about, it's way more severe than this. But just on a low level, on a surface level, when us men do dumb shit and we realize it's dumb, you know what we say? Man, fuck all that. I ain't trying. True or false, fellas? Y'all let me know. Sound off in the chat room. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. We do some dumb shit, and we don't want to admit that it was dumb because we embarrassed. We just be like, man, fuck that. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Whatever. Know how many times I do that to my wife? She'll be like, but you ain't had to do it like that. You could have just did it the short way. Like, you just did all that for nothing. And I'm sitting there looking like, man, fuck that. It's done right here. But really, I'm trying to dismiss the fact that she's right. This is what men do. You niggas get on the internet and act like y'all not men no more. Y'all act like y'all fucking robots. This is what men do. That's pride. That's male ego. Like, damn, I did just do some dumb shit. I went around a long way. And as men, we have certain kind of guys who's just gonna be like, I don't want that shit. Cause I don't want to say, yeah, babe, you was right, and make myself look stupid. Not saying that that's what it is. That's how we feel as men. You see? You niggas come on the internet and act like y'all some specialty kind of, pizzazz ass niggas. Stop. Cause it's fake. That shit is fake. And the more y'all get up here and try to pretend and put on, you really look weak. That's not manhood. We're not selling manhood. Manhood is not a brand. If you selling manhood, why don't you go down to the meatpacking district in New York City and go to the club and you can sell all the manhood you want, nigga. Real men don't sell manhood. The fuck y'all talking about? Selling manhood. Go to the meatpacking district. Go to West 4th. You want to sell your manhood? You want to sell your manhood? They will happily give you a nice offer for your manhood, nigga. Go to San Francisco. You can sell your manhood there. Matter of fact, if you go to San Francisco, you can sell your goddamn manhood in the vending machine, nigga. You want to sell your manhood? Go to Amsterdam. You can sell all the manhood you want, boy. But don't get on this YouTube shit talking about manhood is a brand and we not selling no manhood. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's the problem, man, with you niggas. Always trying to sell something. Always trying to sell some shit you didn't even create. Create some shit first, then talk about selling it. You ain't even create nothing. You want to sell your manhood because you don't know how to create shit. Now you want to sell your manhood. Right, Hassan? So we should blame your mother for you selling your manhood. You sold your manhood to Bam. Right? I want to be down. Right, Hassan? I want to be down. Remember that? Remember that? I want to be down with you. I want to be down. You wanted to be down with Bam. You sold your manhood. Oh, but that's your mother's fault, right? That's your mama's fault. No, it's your daddy's fault. Because your father was supposed to tell you, hey, boy, your motherfucking manhood ain't for sale. You know where they sell manhood at? In jail. See, you're supposed to learn that from your daddy, not your mama, boy. Your mama don't have a manhood. Your mama don't have a manhood, Hassan. Mama Duck don't have a manhood. Stupid. So you're going to blame her for her sons losing their lives at the hands of some man shit. But it's her fault. No, it's their daddy's fault. See, daddy keep you out the street, not mama. Your mama couldn't keep you out the street. Why your mama couldn't stop you from running the Bam house? Huh? When you got thirsty, you ran the Bam house. When your stomach grumbled, you run the Bam house. When you need to wash up, you need new deodorant, you need new toothpaste, you need new socks, you need a new t-shirt, you go to Bam house. You need new cocoa butter, you go to Bam house. You want an ice cream from the ice cream truck because it's hot and you want an icy, you want a slushy, the icy man in the projects, you go to Bam house. Oh, but that's your mother's fault. When you got up here and said you used to run the Bam. When your mama used to beat your ass for not listening, you ran the Bam. You know why you ran the Bam? Because where was your father, motherfucker? Where was your father? Like you keep asking Mama Duck, where was FBG Duck and his brother's fathers? Where was yours when you kept running the Bam house? You fall off your goddamn bike and scrape your knee, you run the Bam house crying, and he clean your wound up. He used to put the little Neosporin on your knee. You know, Bam, he had a whole medicine closet. You know, Bam, he had gauze. Bam had he had ace bandages. He had Band-Aids, all size Band-Aids. Bam, Bam had all size band-aids. Bam was a band-aid collector. Bam used to get Medicaid medical band-aids sent to him in boxes every month. He had gauze, he had tape, he had iodine, peroxide, bottles of alcohol, he had scalpels. Anything you needed, you went to Bam, Hassan. Because of an absentee father. Because of your absentee father, Hassan. But you want to keep putting it on these black women. When your mama was just like Mama Duck, getting drunk, getting high in the projects, abusing her fucking kids, letting her kids get abused, letting shit popping off all in the neighborhood, can't find your kids in the streets. Right? And the only time you felt safe is when you was with Bam. Because Bam was like, yo, what? As you always say, my father. That's why you never put him in jail. That's why you never told on him and put him in jail and put him away for what he done to you and what he done to all the other little boys. But you want to charge up Mama Duck and saying Mama Duck killed her fucking kids. But Bam destroyed you and all your homeboys' lives. Till this day, you still have manic episodes because of what Bam did to you. You still get drunk and reminisce about Big Bambowski, right? The Big Lebowski, Big Bam, right? We remember 2 years ago when you got drunk and you drove the Bronx River and you was in front of Bam building in the lobby crying. We remember that. You was crying for your father. How could you even look at that man as your father? But you up here asking Mama Duck where her kids' fathers at. But you sitting here claiming a nigga who destroyed your whole life. You claiming him to be your father. But we still talking about Mama Duck. No. Absentee fathers are the reason for these boys dying in the hood. These little girls dying in the hood. It's these absentee fathers, these part-time fathers. Niggas that only show up when they got an outfit for the kid. When they only got a pair of sneakers for the kid. See? See, there's more to being a father than buying shit. You got to protect your child, Hassan. You see? And you know who's supposed to protect them? You, nigga. You! Because men provide, protect, problem solve, and they procreate. So whatever you procreate, right? Whatever child that comes along at the behest of you and your nut, whether it was warranted or not, you, being a man, have to now provide for that procreation. You must now protect what you created, nigga. You. But you know why y'all don't protect these kids? Because you ain't protect their mamas. See? When she had that little boy up in her, you ain't give a fuck about her. You ain't protect his mama. That's why you ain't gonna protect him. So don't stand up here and talk about being no man, Hassan. Because your oldest child don't want to be nothing like you. Hassan, he'd rather be like his mama. So much to the point where he'd rather have a vagina like his mama. You know whose fault that is? Yours! Hassan, yours. That's your fault. Your son don't even want his dick no more. Because he's that disgusted at your ass. He's that disgusted at you. He don't even want a dick no more. See why playtime is over, fellas? All this dumb shit y'all up here saying every goddamn day is over. Because our fucking children are suffering while y'all getting on the internet promoting bullshit. Because see, what you're doing is what you don't know is you're inadvertently promoting the destruction of children. You're promoting eugenics. That is the end of the gender war, dummy. You fucking dummy. That's why the children are affected the most. Stupid. The fathers. What's up, Bronze Dip? Good to see you. What up, L'Oreal? The fathers. And the lack of fatherhood. You got a bunch of niggas that want to be boyfriends and hubbies, but niggas don't want to be fathers. You want to be a hubby. Oh, my hubby. You don't want to be a father. That means you don't want to be responsible. You just want to run around and lay up and give up and give up your musty dick all day. You just want to lay up and give up musty dick, but you don't want to be a man. You don't want to take care of nothing. You don't want to guide and lead and teach and sacrifice. See, that's what men do. See, you don't want to do that. You just want to lay up and fuck all day. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. So you want to do. And then when she get pregnant, oh, well, I never want this. I didn't never ask for this. Oh, no. Weak niggas. Weak niggas. I thought we was just friends. I thought we was just having sex. I thought we was just having fun. Weak niggas. Weak niggas. Niggas having sex to have fun. You know how weak that is? You know how weak you niggas be sounding? Why we can't have fun? These women be having. Shut up. Shut up. You got a dick. That's why women have fun during sex. You clown. Mommy, we can't have fun. Mommy, why we can't have fun? Mommy. This is why absentee fathers are the reason for these children dying. This is why. You got a bunch of immature men talking about manhood. You niggas still want to run around and play. Shut up talking about manhood. Nigga, you want to play. Go somewhere and play. Go play. All right? Go play. That's all you niggas care about is playing. Doing what women doing. Even in the playing field with women. She need to feel the way you feel. Right? Well, that's why our children dying. That's why our children are dying. That's why. That's why our sons are growing up, perpetuating and repeating the same shit that the other generations of men did. That's why. Because of absentee fathers, irresponsible men, men who are purposely deciding to be irresponsible. See, because our women, black women, and yes, there's still our women, nigga. Stop crying. There's still our women. That's why they talk about us every day. That's another story. But our women, according to y'all, accept anything. Nigga, she accepted you. What are you talking about? So is that why y'all say black women accept anything? Because she accepted you. And you know you had nothing to offer but a musty dick. So that's why you say black women accept anything? Because she accepted you. Don't say black women don't accept anything or accept anything and then forget that your baby mama had a woman had a baby by you. A black woman had a baby by you. So what are you talking about? So if black women accept anything, if black women accept the lowest shit, who's she getting it from? Who is she getting it from? Who is she accepting this anything from? Hassan? You should have been asking your mama, where's my father? But instead, you ran the bam. You ran the bam. Alonzo Hall, salute, fam. That's what you decided to do. Run the bam. Was you asking your mama where your father was at? You wonder why it's all this gun violence and all of that? Lack of fatherhood. The lack of fatherhood. The lack of black men who are emotionally intelligent and mature enough to sit down and have real conversations with these young men. It ain't all about having no money. It's about showing these black boys and these young men that we actually give a fuck. So that means you're going to have to give up something, black man. And the first thing you're going to have to give up is stop trying to fuck their sisters and their little cousins, because that's why they don't listen to you either. You see? Afia Oni says, black men purposefully choosing to be irresponsible. Exactly. Black men know they have nothing to bring of value and get mad at black women because of their poor life choices / failures. Well, I agree with that to a certain extent. It's not that black men don't have nothing to offer. It's that black men are choosing not to offer anything. You see? I don't agree with that. Black men have a whole hell of a lot to offer. Black men are choosing not to offer anything. Black men are choosing not to be responsible. You know how many niggas got good jobs and don't take care of their kids? It's a lot of niggas like that. It's a lot of niggas who spend all their money on themselves before they kids. It's not that they don't have nothing to offer. Black men got a lot to offer. They're opting out, Afia. They're opting out. And this is what black men has been saying for years in the manosphere, that they're opting out. But I didn't think that they were opting out of being men. Because there's certain shit as you being a man you can never run from. All right, you can stop dealing with them type of women, but that doesn't negate you being a father. No matter what type of woman you have a baby with. That doesn't negate your responsibility, whether she a good woman or whether she a piece of shit. Yes, choosing not to offer. You see? And then what are our sons left to do, fellas? With you opting out on his mama? What he left to do? He left to go out on a block because they hungry. Because your bitch ass opted out. Because your bitch ass chose to be selfish. And I want to be happy for me. It's for me. Got a bunch of 50-year-old niggas with multiple kids talking about it's about them now. Nigga, you 50. What do you mean it's about you? The fuck? If you ain't got no grandkids yet, nigga, it ain't about you. Fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? How's about you? You ain't raised nobody. You ain't raised nobody. How's about you? Oh, it's my time to do me. Nigga, you been doing you your whole fucking life. What are you talking about, my nigga? Oh, well, I tried, but his mother. All right, nigga, go to the court. Shut up. Go to court. Go to court. Do what they do. When they don't want to hear your fucking mouth, what they do? They go to the authorities, right? Nigga, go to the authorities. You ain't gotta argue with them. Go to the court. Go to the court and do what they tell you to do. You'll see how it works. It's a woman on here going through that right now. I watch her channel. I ain't gonna put her out there, but I watch her channel. She going through a custody battle right now with her baby father. Her baby father has custody of the children. So you bitch niggas stop getting up here talking about, oh, they just gonna give it to the mother. Shut up. That's a lie. Stop saying that. Stop telling lies then. Stop telling lies, black men. Stop lying to black men then. That's not true. It's a black woman on here right now who's a content creator who's fighting for custody. The man has the children. Shut up, nigga. Stop getting up here lying. Because if you can prove that you're not an irresponsible father and can prove that it's better for the child to live with you, guess who they're going to get a child to? You. If you're mentally fit, financially stable, you're going to have the children. Dummy. But you keep getting up here lying to black men every fucking day. Well, you know if we go to court, they're going to give it to her. No, they gave your kids to her because you weren't prepared to raise them. Tell the truth, boy. Why you keep lying? Why you keep lying? Why you keep getting up here lying and misleading black men? Hassan Campbell. Don't keep talking about mama duck, nigga. You been dropped the ball a long time ago. So just raise the kids, the kids that you had after, and do the best you can, nigga. And try to reconcile that relationship with your oldest child. But stop getting up here charging up black women for some shit you ran the fuck out from. You ran away from fatherhood. That's what you did, Hassan Poppy Campbell. You ran from fatherhood. You wanted to be a father when you got on YouTube, nigga. Tired of you YouTube daddy ass niggas. You the best daddy. Oh, I'm daddy. I'm the man. I pay for everything. Nothing happens without me because I'm a big YouTuber. I bought all the Christmas gifts. Shut up. Shut up. You finally bought Christmas gifts. Welcome. 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 You bought a car. Great. Before that, you was driving your wifey car. Relax, my nigga. Relax. Be thankful. Be grateful, bro. Relax yourself. Y'all be doing too much capping on here. You start blowing up and making money on YouTube and you're able to pay your child support. Chill the fuck out. Chill out, bro. Stop stomping on these women who held your ass down for all them years. Maybe your child don't hate you because your mama told them not to hate your punk ass. You ever thought about that? While you're getting up here stomping on black women every day? When your black baby mama is the reason why your son ain't go get a gun and kill you. Because he been wanted to kill your punk ass. Because you ain't never done nothing for him. You ain't never done nothing for him. But then you get online and talk about his mama. Niggas are disgusting. You're disgusting. Ty's Craziest says, a lot of mofos not willing to fight for their children. Sad situation. Exactly. Exactly. And most black men don't fight for their kids. These are facts. These are facts. They don't. They don't. They let it be whatever the fuck it's gonna be. Most of you niggas that get up here and talk that shit, that's what you've done. You never fought. You let it be whatever it's gonna be. That's what you did. So the way your children come out, it's on you, because you never stepped in and tried to intervene. You want to blame his mama. Or his mama was supposed to just make it easy for you. She just supposed to make it easy and accessible. Yeah, to a nigga who don't give her no fucking problems to be a father. Half you niggas be whine. I listen to y'all and y'all content. I could tell that y'all whine to y'all baby mothers. Y'all whine about shit y'all have to do for y'all children. Oh, it's that time again already? Oh, I thought I paid for that already. Oh, I thought that was later on. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, why? Oh, I supposed to go here. These are you niggas. But I was just trying to get the new J's. I could send you half the money. Nigga, send it all. Fuck them Jordans. But I work for my money. Oh, but she can't go get her hair done. She can't spend $200-300 to get her hair done, but you could go buy them Jordans that's $350. She don't work hard for her money. You just work hard for yours. You see what I mean? Where's the fathers, Hassan? Where's the fathers? Shout out to Miss Zahara. She said, oh, whatever you can, I can do I can do better ass niggas. Right. Shout out to Zahara. Shout out to you again for doubling up. She said, but quick to say he'll with child support when the kid grow up and be great. I say keep that same energy. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Bobby Boucher father ass niggas. It's me. It's your daddy, Hassan. Remember that old water boy, y'all? Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button and share today's show. We get ready to wrap today's show up, man. But y'all remember that on Waterboy? At the end when he got married? Hey, it's me, your daddy, Waboito. That's gonna be you, Hassan. It's me. You gonna show up on a runway one day? Where your son at? It's me, your daddy, Hassan. That's what you gonna say? Huh? Cause I heard your son is like one of the top trans models coming out of New York for his age group. Like, all jokes aside, I'm not even being funny right now. But I heard that your son is top of the line with his modeling. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna show up. Hey, it's your daddy, Hassan. I'm your daddy. And if he slap you with his goddamn 6-inch heel, I won't blame him. Just like I didn't blame Adam Sandler in Waterboy when he tackled his pops. I didn't even blame him. So I wouldn't blame your son if he was to take his high heel off and club your goofy ass. See? Before you charge up these women, trying to blame them for niggas removing themselves of their responsibility, look at yourself, Hassan. See, because it's already been stated that when FBG Duck's dad came home, they rekindled their relationship. Did you know Duck bought his dad a car when he got his record deal? Did you know that, Hassan? That's what he did for his father, nigga. Your son is a model. Did he buy you a car? No, because you was never his father. See, when FBG Duck Daddy came home from the feds, he made it right with his son. When you gonna make it right with yours, Hassan? Why you getting up here talking about and keep bombing on the baby mothers like you don't have? Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, I think so. That boy Tree, what's going on? It could have been. I don't know. I forgot. Waterboy is one of my favorite movies, but you know it's one of those old movies. You forget shit sometimes. So I don't remember if it was Bobby who tackled his pops or if it was his mother. I think it was his mom. Now that I'm thinking about that scene, that it was his mother. You exactly right. It was his mother. It was his mom. Because after he said, "Good tackle, mom." You right. Exactly. You exactly right. That boy Tree. You exactly right. Adam Sandler is one of my favorite actors, by the way. Him and Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's my favorite actor. I know a lot of people are used to black guys, you know, Denzel being a favorite actor and all that. And Denzel, he's one of my favorites, but Jim Carrey is my favorite actor of all time. Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, and Adam Sandler. That movie was funny as hell, Miss Angie. What up, JoJo? So it was his mom, Juan. Good looking. That was his mom's. That shit was funny. That shit was funny at the good tackle, mom. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. If you enjoyed today's show, Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can go. The Cash App is going across the screen. Shout out to everyone who has donated today. If you hit the super chat, if you hit the Cash App, it's very much appreciated. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, he's my favorite, Angie. Jim Carrey. He's my favorite. Letitia says, all us single moms, we do our best. Of course, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Zahara says, like in Meet the Browns, when dude father came around when he got his basketball contract, like, get the F out of here. Exactly. Facts. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. We see this all the time. We see it reenacted in our movies because it's a real life thing. And fellas, we got to stop sitting here acting like we are not the cause of that. Okay, Hassan Campbell, leave that woman the fuck alone. That woman been grieving for a long time, not at just her losing her children, but what about all the shit that she been through before she start having children? Hassan, think about that. You had a mother, and your mama was just like Mama Doug. That's why you are the way that you are, because where was your father? Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Make sure you like and share today's show. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And fellas, you got to remember, we're our own agency. We're our own agency, man. This stream was not to beat up on Hassan or none of that shit. It's to wake the brother up. Because this is what we do as men. Sometimes we got to wake a brother up out of his stupor. So a lot of dudes get caught up in his fame and they forget who they are. You a man first. And men protect, provide, problem solve. Fellas, we're not there to just protect and provide. We got to problem solve. And our children going to grow up with problems. So we have to be there to help them. Okay? Not just their mother, but we have to be there. Because there's a lot of shit that the mothers don't know how to explain and express in a certain way. That's why we're the order, we're the men. So if the child don't get it from mommy, dad could come and explain it much better so they can understand. We're problem solvers, fellas. Let's begin solving problems. We could get all the money, we could get all the guns. But if you're going to use the guns and the money and turn it inward on ourselves, then we're just going to continue perpetuating the same problems we complaining about. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. I appreciate all you ladies who come through and hold down the chat all the time. I appreciate y'all. Much love. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.